Bro, I remember a time when YouTube was actually like peak. Like, it didn't matter what time of the day it is, what I wanted to watch. Like, bro, before school, I would turn on a video of some of my favorite YouTubers posting the night before. Then I'd come home from school, more of my favorite YouTubers drop more bangers while I was there. Like, it was like a schedule. No matter what time of the day it was, I could always open my YouTube, go on the homepage, my sub box, straight bangers on there. Now it's like, I don't know what I be looking at when I look at that recommended page. It's like I never have nothing to watch now, bro. All of my favorite YouTubers that used to post consistently, bro, they not posting the same no more, bro. Like, it's crazy how many categories like you could really watch in YouTube and just be entertained. I was into all type of games, but primarily 2K. There were so many 2K YouTubers back in the day, bro. The thing about 2K is the game's not that good. It was just so many creators that made it entertaining. Illuminati, Cash Nasty, Flight, Pretty Boy Fredo. Like, I could dead sit down and watch them play the game. But then they were so talented at making content and being entertaining that they were able to branch out into other like categories, you get what I'm saying, while still like staying in the mix with 2K. Like, for example, Illuminati or Pretty Boy Fredo, they would have the 2K going on in the background while telling a funny ass story time. Not everybody could do that, just be entertained. Like, people was clicking on the video, listen to you talk, not even paying attention to the gameplay in the background, just listening to you tell this funny ass story, whether it was real or not. It was just authentic content, you get what I'm saying? But there were plenty of other like gaming YouTubers too, like Vanoss, H2O Delirious, like the list goes on and on. Expert Thief, like this is not the same no more, bro. Like, you gotta think of the era that I grew up in when it comes to YouTube. I grew up in an era where for like a year people were just dropping diss tracks on each other, bro. They weren't even good either, but it was just funny as hell. Rice Gum, KSI, all of the Sidemen just dropping trash ass diss tracks. Logan Paul, Jake Paul, like you could tell they had never done that before, but it was just another layer of creativity, trying something new, just giving the fans what they wanted. Even the little beefs they used to get into, bro, used to just be funny, going back and forth, making YouTube video after YouTube video on each other, bro. It was like infinite content, bro. Even the other black creators that they used to have, like Chris and Queen, D&B Nation, they used to be, bro, in them beefs with certain people, bro. I remember when they was beef with I'm Dante and Your Rage. We don't get stuff like that now, bro. The whole reason it's like that now is because of streaming in TikTok, bro. I feel like there's such a high demand for good streams and good clips to the point where people just don't really care about long form content anymore. First of all, it's like we're in a generation now where people's attention spans are literally cooked. Like, most people are literally on their phone scrolling for hours. They find a funny clip, they laugh at it real quick, they scroll and they forget about it. Like, it's over with. They might double tap the like button if it made them laugh hard enough. And even if they do follow, it's not I feel like it's not a real connection to the creator. Bro, back then when I used to watch a YouTuber and I actually liked them and I consistently watched them, it felt like I wasn't even a fan. It felt like I was a part of a real community, you know what I'm saying? That's not how it is with like the TikTok clips, bro. And that's all a lot of small streamers, even big streamers, are looking for, bro. They're just looking for that one clip that's gonna send them up. A lot of it just don't feel authentic to me. Even some old YouTubers that I used to watch, bro, it don't hit the same to me no more. I'll give you an example right now. I'll use AMP as an example. Obviously, all of them started on YouTube, bro. They all started on YouTube. Most of them was playing 2K before they got into streaming or in IRL content, of course. But when they formed AMP, I swear the videos they dropped when they first formed the group are better than the ones they make now. I really think the reason is because back then the budget was just way lower for those videos. Like, it sounds crazy, right? But I like the videos when they didn't have as much money to put into it, because even though the budget was low, it was still creative ideas they had and it felt authentic. You know what I'm saying? Because they were doing stuff that anybody could do. You see them go in a boxing ring like, oh, I could go do that with some of my boys. Or you see them playing like even little games like Manhunt, wrestling in a little circle. Like, anyone could go do that. Not anybody could go do the videos they doing now, bro. So I'm just using them as an example. Like, of course, the videos they make now are great. Like, AMP have come so far. But those old videos they used to drop, man, when they're not broke, but when they had less money, bro, that was gold to me. And me personally, I can't even watch a lot of streaming. A lot of streamers on Twitch, right? Bro, every time I click on anybody's stream, bro, any big streamer, I get hit with 10 ads. I can't sit there for 5 minutes through a commercial break, bro. I stopped watching TV years ago. A lot of the reason because of those damn commercials. Yeah, okay, $5 to sub, but it's like, bro, I'm not trying to just drop $5 on every streamer. Like, even small streamers, like, I'm going into their stream, they got 10, 20 viewers, trying to see what's popping. I get hit with 10 ads, no matter who it is. They found a way to beat my ad blocker. And plus, I feel like a lot of people are getting into streaming now because they see the potential it has, the potential it has to generate money. So they're not even doing it out of real passion anyway. Let me tell you, if something's not real, it's not authentic, you're not passionate about it, you can, like, people can tell. Like, a lot of the big streamers you see, bro, they were doing it for free for so long. Like, that's just what they wanted to do all the while. It's really about just bringing a community together and being able to really make somebody's life better through you. It's like you have a real relationship with these people, these kids, you know what I'm saying? Remember, I'm telling y'all, bro, my favorite YouTubers, bro, I felt like I was in a family watching them, bro. You know, if they ever got into something, bro, I'd be riding with them like I was their brother. Dude, when I was 14, 15, I was definitely riding for this nigga Soul Illuminati. I was not fucking with that nigga DDG. I was not. Obviously, like, you grow up and realize, like, how kind of like silly it is, but dude, that shit, back then, that meant something to me, bro. I would ride at dawn. Now people getting into internet beef. They talking about people dead relatives and all kind of crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, y'all all make money on the internet. Nobody wants to be no thug in real life, bro. That's not even cool. They talking like that now, like, it just be blowing me. Because like I said, I literally watched the era of YouTube where people were making diss tracks on each other and having YouTube boxer matches, man. I done watched through all of that. So it's crazy seeing how this whole game is just transformed into what it is now. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, man. I feel like YouTube just ain't the same, bro. I don't know if it's ever gonna change back into what it used to be, where we got more new creators on here. You know what I'm saying? People just do it for the love of the game. I hope so, bro, but I don't know. Before I head out, guys, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button to support the channel. Hit that notification bell to get all my newest uploads, and share the video with your friends, bro. It's free to show love, bro. Alright, it's Jalen the Grinder. I'll see you guys later, man. I'm out.
Every crime except rape.
Into my savage like I'm out the egg. We caught a body and still beat the case. Moving too slowly, they switch up the pace. Used to be both numb.